Hi guys, welcome back to the Cauldron Inn and the Witch at OneandSeventy's 2018 Halloween home tour. So I'm going to try and keep it relatively brief this year because last year was completely epic. 30 minutes long I think was possibly a little bit more than you needed. So I'll just try and point out a few things. So some boo lights from Poundland. These candle bags were from Sainsbury's last year, which are great. The gallery wall has had a creepy makeover. And there's something purple lurking at the top of the stairs. There's loads of bats and creepy cloth on the ceiling, and as you can see, my Harry Potter candles are making another appearance. They're doing well 4 years on. So if you follow the blog, you'll know all about these windows that I made. And they started life as mirrors from Home Bargains. So basically this is what our trick-or-treaters will see when they walk in to the Cauldron Inn tomorrow on Halloween. Can't believe it's tomorrow. Goodness me, it's come around really quickly. Wilco animated clock is still my favourite piece in the whole collection.
Tick tock, tick tock. Sorry, your time's up. Hickory dickory dock. The ghoul ran up the clock, and now I've come back for you!
So apparently someone on my YouTube video of the clock told me that the eyes are supposed to light up. I had no idea, they never have. Can't say that I've missed it, but there we go. Oh, look at this standing skeleton. This is a purchase from this year. Look, he's holding a coffin. How cool is that? So a little bit of a backwards glance back down the hallway. And from there, we'll go straight into the next room. You actually did the other morning, mate. Oh, beloved and I were just sitting in bed, catching up on social media, and he went off. That will teach me for not turning him off. Oh, sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. You know me, I'm not very good at this videoing lark. Anyway, on to the next room. And this is the fortune teller room. Starting with the fortune teller booth that I made, along with a very surprised looking fortune teller. I got the idea off a Pinterest pin, somebody else's idea. I loved it so much I had to give it a go. Again, all on the blog, witch@oneandseventy.co.uk. Creepy mask. And the fortune teller table. So Mama's getting her tarot cards read with her little boy sitting next to her, who is wearing a beanie that was very, very kindly crocheted for me by one of my followers. Isn't that lovely? Carol, I'm looking forward to meeting you. Little families, even got the creepy baby. I don't know how well you're going to see it, but would you look at that pram? Beloved managed to find that for me on eBay for 99 pence. 99 pence for a vintage pram. It's in pretty poor condition, but hey, this is Halloween. What do I care? Gypsy fortune teller. Mama Skelly. Witching hour. So I kind of had an idea for kind of a carnival in this room. So with the fortune teller table, all underneath a canopy. I think it came out okay actually, quite pleased with it. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you may already have seen this fella. Oh. He's cool. Love him. Couple of Siamese twins, you might remember those from last year. More clowns, all picked up in the charity shop, looking lost and alone on a shelf. Thanks Asda for that, that's brilliant. The animated television. So this is one of the corner units that hasn't changed at all for Halloween. This is here all year round. Oh, Beloved thinks I'm strange. I don't get it really. Anyway, these teacups and saucers are from House of Skulls, H-A-U-S of Skulls. Aren't they amazing? The items on top of the cabinet also here all year round. including, I don't know if you can see it very well, but the weeping rose or the dead rose, whatever you call it, from Beauty and the Beast. And this is another purchase from this year. It's actually a photo booth thing, so the kids are going to put their head in the hole and have their photos taken while they're waiting to come in tomorrow. And of course I had to add my own little touch. So this will go outside tomorrow, which is just as well because there's not an awful lot of room in here. So and this is the apothecary cabinet, which I really struggle to photograph, so hopefully you can get a much better idea of what this is like and how I decorated it from the video. If you want details on how I went about it, again, pop over to the blog. Apothecary cabinet. A dragon's eye. And no haunted mansion would be complete without Madame Leota from the Haunted Mansion. And that's it for this room, fortune teller room. We're back where we started at the fortune teller booth. Okay, so back out we go. And into the kitchen, also known as the Witch's Way. That's the Standing Ghost Reaper from Wilco, which I received as part of my review recently. And this is the kitchen. So this is the witch's kitchen. Complete with a skull lamp, another make, now I subscribed to somebody who makes these, they're colouring pages, magical colouring pages. for the life of me, I cannot remember the poor girl's name, but she is fantastic. And this one I made Celestial Navigation of the Moon and Stars. So this is the trick-or-treat table. And just a little warning, dear little monsters who trick-or-treat, help yourselves to your favourite sweets, but be warned if you should scoff the lot, you might end up in my cooking pot. So you can thank Beloved for that, and there's the cooking pot. So this was one of my big makes of this year. I say big, I'm part of a group called UK Halloween Prop Making on Facebook, and I tell you what, those guys are amazing. So it makes my little thing pale in comparison, but I'm really quite pleased with how it came out. So this year, a lot of our sweets were very, very kindly supplied by the local community team at Tesco. So that's really nice. Sit for a spell, take a breath, but don't stay too long or you'll catch your death. So as you can hear in the background, I've got Hugh Halloween going, which I absolutely love. It really just makes Halloween for me. We invested in it last year. Actually, I shouldn't really tell you that it's Hugh Halloween. Beloved always says, oh, it's magic, when people ask how we match the music to the changing lights. So I'll go with that. It's magic. Okay guys, so I think that's it for this year. 19 minutes thereabouts. I don't think we did too bad, so I'll cut it down by 10 minutes and hopefully you've not been completely bored. So anyway, happy Halloween and see you again next year. Bye.